So we have looked at the context, course outline, new ideas challenging the status quo. What is the problem here? Bitcoin, where did it come from and why? Bitcoin is digital cash. What makes Bitcoin special? Bitcoin is too volatile. Now, let's go on to why is Bitcoin different to crypto? So, is Bitcoin different from other cryptocurrencies? I'm going to keep this section fairly short because it is extremely simple, but many people get confused by it. So the majority of cryptocurrencies out there are built by companies for financial gain, using the concept of Bitcoin, which was the first cryptocurrency, and they're using it to try and profit. These cryptocurrencies will have CEOs, they'll have marketing teams, they'll have HR departments. They are literally businesses, which is extremely different to what I've just shown you in this whole course. As Bitcoin is an open and decentralized by nature, it has no owners or marketing teams behind it, no CEOs or HR departments. All other forms of cryptocurrencies should be viewed as buying stocks in the stock market. You're buying shares in a soft asset, which at any point can be subjected to restructuring, like we talked about, default, or experience other changes that undermine the long-term value. As we mentioned, all of this before. All other cryptocurrencies, you're at the whim of these forces. Whereas Bitcoin, you know what you're getting, and it is a hard asset. Many people throw Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in the same basket. I'm saying you shouldn't do that because although Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, it's very different to what people now perceive cryptocurrency to be. That's why whenever I talk about Bitcoin, I will make the distinction between Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I will never fling them together. I always keep them apart. I will say Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. There are well over 25,000 cryptocurrencies now. And although many people can make money betting on them, it's important to understand this difference. Having been in the space for well over 5 years now, I have seen common trends, and it's actually one that I went on. It's the journey that people go through, and it's in the shape of a horseshoe. You start out at Bitcoin, diving deep on this subject, then the marketing departments of these cryptocurrencies suck you in, and you get pulled off course. Many people lose money in this process, which then pulls them back to Bitcoin. It's a common journey and one I want to help you avoid making, as Bitcoin is totally different from all these other cryptocurrencies. And just looping back to the problem we're trying to solve, only Bitcoin is the one that fixes this, as it's a hard asset. What I've done for the next section is myth debunking. And I've put a bunch of amazing resources in there that answer the question to a lot of misconceptions around Bitcoin.